I'm going to be spending 100 days in the Cobblemon 1.16 update. But it won't just be catching regular Cobblemon. Nope, I'm only going to be allowed to catch shiny Pokemon, as in this update, they've added a shiny Sparkle, as well as the shiny sound from Legends Arceus when a shiny appears. This update also adds a bunch of other things like the Pokedex, Pokerods, and a bunch more. I have a couple of goals for these 100 days, such as, well, get a shiny, get a full team of shinies, level up at least one Pokemon to level 50, and catch at least one shiny in caves and one in the Nether. I don't know how realistic those two are, but we can try. I've also upped the spawns of Pokemon as well as the shiny rate so that it's a little bit more like hunting in Scarlet and Violet. Day 1, we start on this beach with a ton of Pokemon, and I mean a ton of Pokemon, so I turned down the spawns just a little bit, and of course I just have to choose Fuecoco for a little bit until we get our first shiny. Oh, this is nice. Mareep! Is that a Mareep? Oh, I gotta get myself a shiny Mareep, bro. Wait, I can battle it. It's level 13. You think I can? I'm kind of cheating because it's not a shiny, but don't come after me. I think if we just run away. Is that a Pignite? Is that a Stonejourner? The way it's moving is so cool. This first day was over pretty quick as I was just getting used to the Cobblemon world. I gathered some resources at night in this cave, specifically copper, which is actually useful in this mod since it's used to craft Pokeballs of 1x catch rate. And we need Pokeballs as quickly as we can get them because if we find a shiny and don't have them, we're done for. So that was my #1 priority. This little ditch in the ground would be my home for a little while here. I was also surprised that Pokemon would spawn down here, and they definitely freaked me out with their little footsteps. But also annoying. You're not what I want. Stop pushing. This is dangerous. Like, what if there was a cliff there? Fucking, you're not Mareep. You can eat Pokemon. Fuecoco could not believe what I just did. I'm not gonna do it to you. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it to you. He's like, what did you just do? So what are these? Oh, they're berries. Can I eat these? That'd be pretty cool. Yo, look how it's hopping. He's got the hops. Oh my god, his eyes are glowing. I need a Noctowl. I need to be Ash and get a shiny Noctowl. Oh my god, you're so cool in this game. You're so boring in the main games, though. Soon after, I did find our second ingredient for Pokeballs, apricorns. Apricorns! After that, I went to go craft my first Pokeball, a Roseate Ball. Based on the color of apricorn you use, it'll be a different color Pokeball for the base ones, but we can craft Great Balls and Ultra Balls and many more with different ingredients. With Pokeballs, I could now relax a little bit and just explore and do my regular Minecraft things, as if a shiny does pop up, I'd be able to catch it. I did find a shipwreck which has a smithing template, which is used for those new Pokerods, as well as just finding a Luck of the Sea fishing rod. I love how some of the Pokemon spawn near things they are related to. For example, I found a Quilava, well, next to lava. Pretty neat touch. Nearby, I was exploring the forest to see what we'd find. I think what they need to add is that, like, certain Pokemon just straight up attack you. I did end up finding a watchtower, kind of like the ones from Scarlet and Violet, and these have some goodies as well as gimmeghouls nearby. I also almost died on the night of day 2. Now, this isn't hardcore, but I find it funny as it was all thanks to this thick Lopunny. You coming home with me tonight or what? Maybe later. Oh my god! Good thing we're not playing. Oh! I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Not my proudest moment. Okay, I lied. I did die. But this was actually huge, as I believe it led to something very special happening. They sleep? They sleep. Oh my god. There's a shiny. There's a shiny. No, there's a shiny. Get all my stuff. Get all my stuff. Get all my stuff. Get all my stuff. Oh, that's a creeper. That is a creeper. How am I supposed to find the shiny? I hear it. I hear it. It's the gimmeghoul! It's a gimmeghoul! How do I did it. I did it. Come on. Come on, started day 3. Let's go! You know, I'm realizing now I only had 4 Pokeballs. I am not prepared at all. Also, without the new sparkles and sounds, I would have not noticed the shiny gimmeghoul, especially since if you were paying attention, I straight up did not notice it at first. He does a little sparkle thing. Hey, gimmeghoul. Yo, what is the shiny difference? Did I not say, like, what if we got a shiny gimmeghoul and it's the first shiny we get? Shoulder? He hops on my shoulder. Man, fuck Goldango. Fuck Goldango, man. Now, one of the things on my list to do was get a healer, as that is the only way I'd be able to consistently train my Pokemon. Since, well, I need them to stay healthy to battle other Pokemon. You can craft potions, but you'd need a brewing stand, and that's very annoying. It's just better to have a healer nearby. They do heal on their own, as we see here with this burn, but it's fairly slow. Anyways, first I needed to craft a PC. But first, even before that, I found another shiny. Or did I? Oh, there's a shiny somewhere. Hold on. Hold the phone. This time what I'm gonna try to do is throw balls at it. It sounded like it was this way. Leave me alone. No, I'm gonna lose this shiny, my second shiny. Dude, it could have been in a cave too, right? I don't see it. Oh, this thing is gone, bro. No. Oh, that's unfortunate, bro. No. Yeah, I think it's gone. Oh, we lost a shiny. Yes, ladies and gents, you'd think you wouldn't be able to fail a shiny, but I am clear proof that you can. I have no idea where that thing spawned, and my map didn't tell me at this point since I didn't have the sprites installed. It also could have spawned underground since there's a lot of little caves nearby. I will say though, it's only been a couple of days and we've already had 2 shinies spawn, which I think is pretty good. I might be lucky though. From here I went to gather everything I needed to craft a PC. Alright, we got a PC. Adios, Fuecoco. In fact, can I release you? I can. Done. After crafting a little bit more Pokeballs, I decided my next task was to craft the brand new Pokedex to start scanning everything I could find in the wild. If you notice, at this point I did install the sprites, which will show shinies on it, as well as little sparkles next to the Pokemon, so it should be easier to find shinies and not miss them. This cave run was just for finding that sweet gem everybody loves, diamonds, as well as other little resources. Diamond! And this wouldn't be the only diamonds I found. With all the resources, I was able to craft the brand new Pokedex, which gives us some useful information. It weighs 5 kilograms, it shows you a little diagram. It gives you all the stats, and then it drops, it even shows you the drops. That's pretty cool. New Pokedex, I started scanning everything in sight, and I mean everything. Are you a Pokemon? Are you a Wooloo, perchance? Is that a Mudbray? I also crafted more Pokeballs as well as crafting a Pokerod. There we go. So what exactly does this do? That's the question. Reduce bite time. Or reduce bite time my ass. I fished up a shoulder. And while fishing, something very special happened. Okay, we need to fight better Pokemon. Is that an Ampharos? Wait. Stop. Taillow, there it is. I didn't even have to look at the map. Wait, how do I get out of here? Balls. You can't do that while in a battle. What? Run! Hold on, Taillow. Hold on. Okay, I escaped. Why can't you just run? Taillow! Come on! No! You're getting in the ball. I have 64 of these things. You're not getting away from me. No, I said you better get in the ball. I'm not playing. Let's go! Dude, Taillow Shiny is so good. Is it that good? Oh man, look at that. So you can this one can actually go on my shoulder as well. Can I have both of them on my shoulder? That's so cool. If I scan this Enderman, he's mad. He's fucking pissed. No! From here, I suited up in iron armor since I was getting destroyed by mobs and had an interaction with a Spinnerack. Hey, Spinnerack, you don't mind if I just... Did you mind? Oh, I'm sorry. And went to a nearby lava pool to snag some obsidian for a portal later. From here, I tried to train Taillow without a healer, but we were just not having any success at all. Gimmeghoul, we got a dip. So I decided to go look around my world for stuff like villages, and potentially shiny Pokemon if they do decide to spawn. A lot of my world nearby is water, so it made it easier to travel with a boat, so soon enough... Is that a village? Hey, a village! Oddly enough, here I found a new structure, a Pokemon Center, meaning we found a healer. Uh-huh. I figured as soon as I saw it, I knew this was a Pokemon Center. So the question is... Listen, sir, I just broke your healer. I just need... Oh, they got you captive. Let me free you, my guy. Oh my lord, that thing is huge. That thing is huge. I was looking for the X on that treasure map I got earlier, but that thing was so far. So I just headed back after the village, and by the time I got back, it was daytime. Huh. I was gonna farm chickens, but do you perhaps... Die! It dropped chicken. It did drop a feather. Oh my lord. I wonder if Miltank drops like... Miltank. Give me them drops leather. That makes sense. It's a fucking cow. What am I thinking? From here, I started growing crops and scanned in more Pokemon into my Pokedex. Dude, a krabby got into my boat. You chillin', brother? At the end of day 11, I went into the Nether to get a gas tier so I can eventually craft a healer. And the Pokemon in the Nether were pretty scary. I felt like Darmanitan was just going to charge at me at any moment. Unfortunately, our portal did spawn in kind of a chalk spot where there was no space for a gas to actually spawn, so I had to venture out and search for an open spawn to kill gas. You know, technically, I shouldn't even be standing near a Macargo. Ultimately, I went back up to make another portal elsewhere to get a different spawn point, and I ended up getting distracted by some things in the overworld. Oh my god! You're massive, bro. Eventually, I did craft my portal, and soon after, a gas spawned. What the? I will return to sender. Ah, give me that gas tier. You saw that too, right? And this wasn't the only ghast I fought. None of them dropped a ghast tier. None. Not that I found too many to begin with, but I do not remember ghast tiers being this rare, let alone ghasts. It wasn't all a waste though. I mean, I did mine a bunch of quartz for nothing more than just its sweet EXP levels. I also found a sweet little Crocalor, which was neat. After wasting so much time though, I had an epiphany. Ghastly were spawning in the Nether. I mean, they're spooky and all, but they aren't fire types. So that could only mean one thing. I killed a few Ghastly, but ultimately, no ghast tiers. That is, until... They indeed do. Cobblemon have a chance to drop regular items, and this wouldn't be the only time this could be useful. Keyword, could. I don't know why I didn't think of it sooner, since regular bird Pokemon drop not only chicken, but their feathers. It's obvious. I'm disappointed I didn't put 2 and 2 together. That took me a whole 3 days when it could have taken me less than 1. It was day 15, and up on the surface, I ran into some pretty annoying mobs. You guys are the worst thing added to this game. Yeah, I'm disabling these guys later. I always do. They're not a good addition. I'll fight anybody who thinks so. And when I went to go craft my healer, well, I forgot one crucial thing. Copper ingots. I need a revive! What? In order to make a revive, I need a revival herb, which can then be cooked up into heal powder, and pair this with honey, we make a revive. And using the knowledge I obtained from those Ghastly, I figured a Pokemon would be my answer to getting a revival herb. And it was. Petalil has a 10% chance to drop it. I looked up where this thing spawns, and I remember seeing it said hills and meadow hills. I don't know, it's been a while since I recorded this. However, Petalil could totally spawn where I was living. I did not need to go out to find a meadow in my world. But I did anyways, and on the way I found some black apricorns, which made this trip already worth it, as these were needed to make Ultra Balls. And we're gonna need those to not fail any shinies. Also on this trip, taillow died to a Machop. Oh, come on, Machop. And I was pleasantly surprised to find out Hisuian Pokemon are in this mod, which is just awesome. Now, in this meadow, I could not get a Petalil to spawn, but I noticed on my map that a Cherry Grove Forest was nearby. So I headed over there as that made sense in my head. And yeah, lo and behold, Petalil did spawn here. Now it was just a matter of getting it to drop a revival herb. Now, not only was it a rare drop, but the Pokemon itself was rare. But I was in a hurry, so I wasted literally no time and just beheaded every single Petalil I saw. And after a short amount of time... Nice! With everything I've been through so far, you'd think I'd find a shiny, especially with all the Pokemon spawning. I can! Okay, let me just do that in case. Oh, I have bone meal. This was huge, as the only problem with revives now were the honey. But after you get one healer, it's pretty much game over. Thanks to a honey bottle from a Combee from earlier, who gave his life for my cause, since he was useless, because he was a male. And male Combee, well, they're useless. Anyways, finally my beautiful healer. What is the timing on that? This thing did not spawn. There is no way that Petalil did that to me. Ah, sweet, sweet healing. And it only took me 18 days. With this healer, I could finally battle wild Pokemon risk-free and level up Taillow to eventually get him to evolve. And battling Ledian was the best bet to do that quickly, and in no time, he was level 22. Evolve. Yo, you're so cool. Oh yeah, man. Hard work and dedication. Can't be on my shoulder anymore, but hey. And with that, Swalo got access to a bunch of moves. And at this point, it was day 19. I had a bit of a food situation, that is until I started killing a bunch of Tauros and Bouffalant for beef. They also provided leather, which was nice. Is that Flaffy sleep? That is adorable. Wake up! Wake up, Flaffy! I also expanded my reed farm as well as picking from my apricorn trees to expand that. In doing so, I was able to craft so many Pokeballs that I didn't need to worry ever again. Because, well, we're hunting shinies. So I really only need like 30 balls total for the entire 100 days. The fossils are in Cobblemon, so I dug for those below these birch pieces, but I didn't know I needed a brush, and well, I'm not really playing the game normally, so this was just a waste of time, since there's no way they'd be shiny. During all of this time, I just wasn't finding any shinies. Oh, come on. You're not a shiny, bro. There's two of them. There's two zombies. No shiny. You give me two little baby zombies instead. I love seeing Pokemon in Cobblemon form. I used to play Pixelmon a lot, but Cobblemon is just different with these animations. Look at that. How rare is that, bro? Hey, bro. You know you're the start of a revolution, right? Guess he doesn't care. Dude, it's a Ditto. That thing is so rare, probably. Ditto. Yeah, that thing is super rare. There's no way I'm getting a shiny Ditto. From here, I got to work on my house. Don't judge my builds. I haven't played Minecraft in a while. I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just kind of winging it as I went. I knew I wanted a space on the bottom, so I raised the flooring 2 blocks. This was definitely going to take some time though, as I had to collect all the resources. So in between, I did other things, like trying to get a goddamn seed from black apricorns to plant more. This game literally hates me. I could not get a seed for the life of me. Very unlucky, but it's okay, as I was about to get very lucky. 1, because I saw a Vespiquen, but 2, because directly after scanning Vespiquen, that's a shiny miltank! The sound isn't working! It is working! Oh my god! It's right in front of my eyes and it doesn't even make the shiny sound? It's about time, bro. It's day 22, bro. Dude, miltank is great. That shiny's awesome, bro. I killed so many miltank. Maybe it was like a ritual and we just got a shiny. There we go. In the Ultra Ball. Nice! Let's go. Dude, it's in front of my eyes and the sparkle didn't go. I wonder how many other shinies I might have missed because I like walked away or something. No idea why I have to be 5 feet away to get the shiny sound, but hey, at least my terrible vision didn't fail me. I have a feeling that I can just... Oh, yeah. Sweet shiny milk udders. Okay, you gotta be named like Bertha, man. Big Bertha, baby. Swallow, you gotta be named Jet. Gimmeghoul. Cheesy. Now, let's see if you're really lucky, Bertha. Can we get a seed from the black apricot? You think so? And 1. And a 2. Bertha, what the hell? The day after, I found a Dragapult, which was super rare, since I don't think I ever found one in the wild ever again. Yo, I need you to be shiny. Level 60? From here, I just kept on building my house, and I fenced off the bottom so we can make a pasture. A pasture is basically a PC that lets your Pokemon roam around within a certain radius. So by making one of them, we could just have them trapped. I mean, kept in this little area. So my shinies aren't cooped up in their Pokeballs all day. It was fairly inexpensive, so I crafted one, farmed some more apricorns. Okay, the black apricorn thing is getting kind of old now. I mean, come on. And plopped it under the house. They have to be in my box. I just come over here, they're in the box, and we just put them in the pasture advancement, and then they're just permanently in the pasture as shinies. So while I'm not using them, I just have them here. Now the house was taking shape, but it felt a little flat, so I brought some of the logs out for some depth. Yo, those look funny, man. Oh, that one's hooked on something. I want what he's having. Oh, it's a Quaxley. Hey, buddy. By the way, still no apricorn seed. These days were really just me gathering resources, but not just for the house. I'd farm reeds and tried to get an ender pearls to eventually go to the end. I crafted an enchantment table to start enchanting things to go to the nether, and for some reason my world had an absurd amount of baby zombies. One of the first enchantments I got was Fortune 2, which is just amazing, as this led me to get extremely rich fast. I also enchanted a second pick with Efficiency 3. I guess my shiny luck is transcending into Minecraft. Unlucky. With this, I would spend the next couple of days in the mine. I love the fact that Pokemon spawn down here, and I found a ton of diamonds, so with Fortune 2, we were set. I also ended up finding a spider dungeon down here, which I figured I'd make an XP farm out of later. But even with all this luck and time down here, I didn't come across a single cave shiny. Ah, the luck ends. At the very least, I was able to craft full diamond armor and tools. Up on the surface, I got back to work on my house, and ran into some criminals. Who the hell killed the Wooloo? Which one was it? This guy's acting very suspicious. Was it you? Did you kill the Wooloo? Hey, don't walk away from me. Don't walk away from me. Yeah, no, it was me. So that Patrat totally just died for nothing. I added more depth to the build, finished up inside, and started on the roof. I knew I wanted it a little rounded, and I've never done this, but it was turning out pretty good. That's not like the worst thing in the world, right? It's pretty bad, but it's not like... I think it could work. All right, let's try this again. Can we please? There we go. Oh my God. It's day 30. The night of day 30, I finally got a sprout, and none of the other ones dropped any. Oh, they did. After that, I started farming more revival herbs to make a healer closer to the house. No! Come on, man. I just planted these. Then I just installed some windows, and on the start of day 31, I went out looking for a donkey, because it would help me gather wood faster for the house since I could just slap a chest on it, but I could not find it in the meadow. I've seen one before, I know it, so instead I picked up a regular old Mudsdale near the base. It can't carry items, but hey, it'll at least let us travel faster. Snorlax, man. Dude, he looks awesome. I think it's the first time I'm seeing a Snorlax. Oh, okay. I guess. I mean, if you want to be that way. Oh, this is my first time seeing Cricketune as well. Can you do the thing? Please do the thing. You gonna make me battle you for real? He's not doing the thing. Please do the thing. I don't think it's in the game yet. Finally, I had enough resources to finish up the roof, and it took a while, but finally, a place to call home. It wasn't the prettiest thing in the world, but it would have to do. Now, the next couple of days were me just going down to make that spider farm I talked about, and in lighting the surrounding areas, I'd find diamonds like crazy. 23 diamonds easy with Fortune. Then I would just need to gather all my resources again, and get back to work by watching a simple YouTube tutorial. Alright, she should be done. Diglett! What are you doing, Diglett? And no, I did not hear a single shiny jingle throughout the entirety of that construction. Pain. But hey, at least we got levels now. And it was day 36. Oh my God, he's back. Oh, he's jumping, bro. Look at that face, bro. What the hell? That's creepy. This has got to be my favorite Cobblemon. He's just so derpy. He kind of looks like a dried up SpongeBob. Now, I realize at this point, I haven't really trained any of my shinies. I mean, I don't really need to. It's not like there's trainers to battle. But like I said, one of the goals was to get to level 50. So I figured Jet fighting Ledians and things like that was good, as they give a decent amount of experience and are easy to kill. And on top of that, we can actually craft an EXP share. So on day 42, since the days before this I was grinding EXP, I was searching for amethyst, since it was an ingredient I needed if I wanted that sweet, sweet EXP share. Is this stuff useless in the main game? So I crafted 3 of these guys, and I gave 1 to Cheesy and 1 to Bertha, and Cheesy desperately needs it. Bro almost doubled his level. Christ. Now I'll be honest, although Cobblemon is amazing, there are some features that are lacking, like riding Pokemon or just having Pokemon attack you, which I think would be perfect in a survival setting like Minecraft. So I decided to do something about it. Okay, so I've added a mod where you can essentially ride Pokemon, and since I have a Swallow, oh my God. There's no way Swallow can even carry me, bro. Oh yeah, now he's really a jet, man. So now I can like really hunt for shinies. Oddly enough, this would make hunting shinies a tad bit easier, which we desperately needed. It had been many days since our last shiny, and I was getting antsy. It's funny because I actually did end up finding that donkey from before, but now he's just rendered useless with Jet's flying ability. Oh well. Now this does take away a little bit of the survival aspect of the game, but to be honest, I didn't really mind it. It made a lot of things easier, but I was okay with that. I mean, who wouldn't be? I'm flying on the back of a shiny Swallow. Oh, and remember that shiny I was talking about that I needed? Yeah, here it is. Oh, there's Tinkaton. It's a double! Yeah! Let's go! Awesome, man. It's not the sheep I want. Look at that thing, bro. Oh, you're so cute. You're not a Mareep, but honestly, I can't really complain. It's been a while, bro. Day 43. And we finally have another shiny. Okay, I didn't expect to find a shiny that fast with Jet. But hey, Wooloo shiny is awesome. It also happened to be near this ruin. Oh, they have Tinkaton here. Hey, Tinkaton. There is a Spiritomb too. Dude, there's pillagers. Oh, they are looking, bro. I haven't even messed with them. Why do they want me? Oh, look how he sleeps. We'll call you Mary. How's that, Mary? Mary seems ready to evolve. You're rideable? She's freaking rideable, man. She's not fast, though. The worst mount you could possibly have. You're better off running. The mounting mod wasn't the only mod I added. I added the Wandering Trader to have different trades, i.e. these eggs. One netherite ingot would get me a shiny Pokemon, which I thought was super cheap. But for now, I was just searching far and wide. To catch all the shinies was my real test. To train them was my cause. I didn't find anything, so on to the Nether we go. First, I needed feathers. I managed to track down imposter ducklets nearby, and my chicken coop was underway. It was day 45, and we were back in the Nether. And this flying mod was about to be super OP, as I could just glide over lava pools with no need for bridging. Only problem would be if Swallow got tired and turned into fried chicken. But hey, that would mean a free meal. Don't pay attention to anything I'm saying, Swallow. I'm crazy. Watch out, Swallow! I swear I'm not hungry right now, Jet. Nice! We can craft another healer now. Now, I spent some time just flying around and exploring, but eventually I dug to Y14 to start searching for ancient debris. And I'd find this stuff pretty much right after starting. Hey, ancient debris! It didn't take long to get 8 pieces, and with that, I could go craft my 2 ingots. When I got back to the overworld, it was day 46, and I got to cooking my debris. With 2 ingots in my inventory, all I needed to do was wait for that wandering trader to spawn in. In the meantime, I went searching for a bottle of honey to finally make that healer I mentioned ages ago for the house. Since, you know, we got a bunch of gas tiers. Literally a couple of Minecraft hours later, this guy spawned in, and it's you, right? It is you. 2 shiny eggs. What a deal. Successfully trade with a villager. Okay, we got 2 shiny eggs. We have 2 free shinies. I plopped our shiny eggs near the pasture, hoping they hatched, and off I went until I found a combi. As soon as I found one, I murdered it nicely, and finally a new healer was mine. You're being like mad annoying. Mad annoying. Yeah, come here, buddy. Need some help. Oh, I love Swallow, man. Swallow's almost dead. You guys are very annoying. Oh my god, he died! Once I got back to shore, the eggs still hadn't hatched, and I tried figuring out how to get them to hatch. They said to set them on fire, and eventually they'd hatch, so I did that. Yo! How rare is that? That's awesome. How rare is that? Hey, buddy. Where did you get these shinies, sir? Where did you get them? On the black market? That Lechonk scared the absolute shit out of me. These eggs would literally not hatch. It was day 49 and nothing. I even lost one, so I'm assuming it burnt the shiny to a crisp, but I didn't hear a shiny jingle. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong or if I'm even doing this correctly, or if the mod is just broken. But hey, the game doesn't want me to have easy shinies. I even tested this in another test world, and nada. Funnily enough, I did find a shiny Makuhita in that test world, so even more pain. Oh! I forgot to mention it. I added a mod. Where it's called Fight or Flight, I think. And basically, if I punch a Pokemon, that happens. So basically, Pokemon will either fight or flight, as the mod intends. If I attack a Pokemon, Suelo will attack a Pokemon. It doesn't matter that it's a rock type, he will get him. He will peck that rock to death. I could hit this Mudbray, and he's in fight mode. I guess different Pokemon have different reactions. He's hitting me. Now, they don't hit hard. Ponyta? Ponyta's angry. It's fast, too. I wonder if it sets me on fire. It does set me on fire. Look at that. Oh, it had a death animation for attacking a Bouffalant. And he's focused on me. He's so fast. Oh my god. Oh my god. Suelo, help me. Help me. I don't even have to command the guy. He just goes ahead. I did hit the mine once more, and I don't know if it's just me, but when I hit a mine, it is a struggle just for me to leave this place. And it's even worse when I keep finding diamonds. It's the equivalent of gambling at the casino. I just want more diamonds. I don't even need the diamonds, but I just love finding them. It's an addiction, I know. And this cave was vast, and Jet being able to fly now made this even more addicting, because it wasn't annoying to explore the cave. And the only thing that would make this expedition better is if we found a shiny. No, I'm not gonna cut to me finding one. We legit didn't, despite spending an absurd amount of time here. Did I mention I found a lot of diamonds though? That's where all the luck went. By the time I came up, it was about to be day 51, and I just took care of some errands like farming, breeding chickens for food, and repairing my armor. That way, by night, I was set to make a little trip across the ocean, Eren Yeager style, except without all the destruction. I did fly low, and that's the only way to get Pokemon in the ocean to spawn. That way, we could try and find a shiny. Yeah, I didn't find a shiny. However, I did find a jungle, and here there were a bunch of Pokemon I hadn't seen before. We had an Apom, Bellsprout, and even a Gen 9 Pokemon, Trudel. I was just thinking like sloths hide in trees. And there he is. I filled out a little bit of my Pokedex and explored nearby biomes as well, but to be honest, the jungle had more variety than any other biome nearby. Scraggy was cool to see though. Ultimately, I decided I'd come here later to shiny hunt, but for now, I'd be going back to base. I was hoping that little trip would yield me a shiny, but day 53 and Mary was our last shiny. So instead of exploring, I'm straight up just going out and searching for a shiny. And although the scenery was great, this yielded nothing. I was defeated. A shiny just didn't want to show itself. I guess I only have luck for diamonds. And trials and chambers. I don't even remember how I found this, but honestly, I just didn't care. I fought some things, and midway through, I was just like, what the hell am I even doing here? How did I get here? Have I really stooped so low that I have to start playing Minecraft regularly now? No, absolutely not. I haven't forgot my mission. Find a shiny. If there was anywhere I was going to find a shiny, it would be at home base. I noticed that the beach in front of my house spawns a lot, and I mean a lot, of Pokemon. This was the perfect place to hunt for a shiny. So with everything I learned, I got to hunting. I flew on Jet and just went back and forth, staying low to the ground for Pokemon to spawn. I was locked in. Just look at my face. I wasn't even speaking. Okay, that's not entirely true. I may or may have not gotten distracted by a cute little underwater Poplio. But like, who wouldn't? Don't judge me. Anyways, back to hunting. It was day 55 at this point, and yeah, still nothing. But I was persistent. Every time I'd say this is my last round, I'd keep flying. But to be honest, it was starting to get to me. I was tired, to say the least, after a long day of work, and I was close to hitting the hay. That is, until... That's a krabby! That's a krabby! I had to get really close to see that. Can I just catch you like this? Krabby seems ready to evolve. Bro! I knew it would be Krabby. And got into the ball and was just like, I'm ready. I'm ready to evolve right now. I'm ready to take on the Ender Dragon. Okay, looking back at my reaction to that Krabby, it was very mediocre. Man, I was tired. Krabby is a heck of a shiny, and it's way better than Kingler. But despite that, Kingler shiny is still amazing. But Krabby's is just in another league. Kingler! Yo, honestly... Why did they make me ride a Kingler? Oh my god! Man's not even looking forward, bro. He's the best driver ever. We have water breathing. I love how in water, he's not walking how he normally does. Dude, screw Swalo. Ka-chow! Ka-chow! What's that guy's name from Cars? It's a sentret! There's a sentret! Go, Kingler! Go! Go, Kingler! Yes, the world of Cobblemon decided enough was enough. That I've suffered enough, and it was time to get all the shinies. Sentret shiny is in the same boat, being better than Furret shiny, but hey, a shiny is a shiny. I don't mind Sentret. I definitely do not mind. I barely threw out the guy. Okay, I'm gonna send you out one more time. I'm gonna put the XP share on you. Nothing's coming after you so far. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Wait, it's his kid. It's his kid. He doesn't even pay child support. Why are you defending him? I'm gonna evolve you like right away because this is just ridiculous. They might attack you even more with this pink color you got going on. What is going on with Furret? Like, he's being hardcore bullied right now. He's being cyber bullied. Like, he's getting punked hard. He's getting punked. I don't think any other Pokemon has that issue. You send in Jet. Jet's the one bullying people. You need to be protected at all costs, buddy. They don't want to see you win. Mary, please protect Punk. Since Punked was getting, punked, I decided to stick him and Mary in the Pasture to just chill, and hopefully that would make Furret stay safe from all of his ops. From here, I took a trip back to the Nether to go to a fortress to get Blaze Rods and Nether Wart to make potions. Specifically, I wanted speed potions to see how it works with our rideable Pokemon. Also, I found a Cinderace. Somehow, this looks better than its 3D counterpart. I'm joking. That's totally rage bait. Don't hit me. I got a question for Ditto. Let's say I fight a Ditto, right? If I quick attack this Ditto, and he transforms into Swalo. And oh, Swalo level 28. Where is... Did they kill him? They did kill him. Look at that. Wingull's gotta have a dying animation, right? No. Zigzagoon? It does. What about Pidgey? Zigzagoon has one, but Pidgey doesn't. Now, I did want to start farming berries, really for no reason, but just to have them. Some of these can be found in the overworld, and some can be farmed off Pokemon, and others have to be mutated, which means growing berries side by side to, well, create the mutant one. These berries can be used as bait and have different effects while fishing. My goal, although I probably wasn't going to use it, was getting a Starf berry, as that would have my shiny odds while fishing. Which is cool, but fishing and re-encountering to shiny hunt is very annoying. And you're also locked into the pool of Pokemon that can be fished up, so it was pretty impractical. Regardless, I went to the Nether as I needed a Habon berry off a Turtonator, and I also needed Ender Pearls to take on the dragon. I also farmed bone while I was here, since berries take a long time to grow, so bone meal would speed up that process. What? They have different face... Where'd you go? Okay, he didn't drop any. They have different faces, look at that! Look at Arbok. Oh man, that's cool. That's definitely not Arbok's normal thing. Also, I kind of want to test out this speed thing. I can't tell if that's like FOV or if that actually makes me faster. I don't know. It seems like that might be an FOV thing. Maybe I am going faster here, but I actually don't know. When I got back, I found a Tandemaus, which I really wanted to see the death animation for. I couldn't see how it died. Ender Pearls were pretty hard to come by, but I figured something would drop them like the gas tiers, and I was indeed correct. Abras have a 50% chance to drop Ender Pearls, and that would be way easier than killing Endermen. Or so I thought. In the meantime, waiting for nighttime, I found a Hisuian Electrode. Alright, let's try a nice headbutt. Oh my... No way it actually explodes? Even in battle? Dude, that's a big explosion. Okay, so I forgot to mention, I downloaded a mod that makes these guys explode when they use, well, explosion. Oh my god, no. Okay, you don't actually explode, though. Only in battle. Dude, the way it just fell. Okay, I gotta see. I gotta see Thundermouse. He's like, no! I gotta see this animation again. Die! Die, family of mouse! We looked at each other at the same time. Oh, we are horrible people. During the night, literally no Abras spawned. I guess they're like super rare, so I just went back to straight up murdering Enderman. I wouldn't think Ampharos has a dying animation. It does! Oh, I feel so... Why is Nicket's animation so dramatic? While I was making potions for the end trip, Punked was getting literally punked by an Eevee of all things. It's like a flint and steel. Oh, Eevee's pissed at him. You made him mad, bro. I think you just have a punchable face, you're pink. I got to looking for the stronghold to go kill this dragon, as always hoping I'd run into a shiny. No surprise I didn't, but I actually did run into an Abra, which did drop me a pearl. From there, we weren't too far off from the stronghold, and once we got in, I went to the portal room. You're joking, bro. That's every eye, dude. 5 missing? I need 5 pearls. Oh yeah! What are the odds of that? But what are the odds of this? I mean, come on. Since I needed 4 ender pearls to finish off the portal, I went into the nether to snag some pearls. And soon, we were ready. Okay. Jesus. That took way too long. Okay. Alright, chick. You're first, pal. Let's get it going. Oh, no. Oh. I did not think that would happen. In my mind, I was just going it. Chick's dead. With Swalo, this was insanely easy since I could take care of the crystals by flying. But there was a slight issue with flying. I wonder what happens if, like, I get close. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I've never done that before. I promise you I've never saved myself with a water bucket before. I promise you. Oh my god. He just one-shot Jet. No! Whatever goes up must come down. I told you I never did it before. No. No. What is wrong with this dragon? Oh man. Oh, they're pissed. Why at me? Why do you have to come at me? I'm so scared to fight this thing now. I came off my high horse. Is that a metang? Chick has recovered from fainting. I can't get off of Chick. Okay, Chick, we're doing this together. We're doing this together, Chick. We're doing this together. You and me together, Chick. Ka-chigga! Ka-chigga! I can't believe I haven't looked at a single ender. Ooh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Chick was killed using Ender Dragon magic. Ow. Who's hitting me? Would you leave me alone? All right, Jet. I don't think you can do it. You're going after the Enderman. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Jet. No, Jet. I shouldn't have sent him out. Jet, I wanted you to get the final kill, man. From here, I directly went to the end cities to see what was going on. And of course, Jet was dead, so I couldn't just fly wherever I wanted to. Really, the only thing I wanted here was shulker boxes because the elytra was rendered useless thanks to the airborne Swalo we have. Oddly enough, Pokemon don't spawn in abundance here, but I did manage to find a Sigilif, which was very unique to see. Beldum also spawned down here, but yeah, unfortunately nothing else spawns down here. Thanks to all those levels from the dragon, I enchanted a bunch of things, and after that, I went back to the jungle to see if we could find a shiny, and this time I committed. I love the Pokemon in the mangrove, such as this cute little Lotad, and even Squirtle. I'm pretty sure this guy has an, oh, look at him swimming, bro. Okay, well, you don't have to... Okay, come on, bro. Where are you? Where'd he go? Hey, buddy! No! Oh, you're a tough cookie. I think he has a unique dying anime. Oh, look at him go! He actually has unique animation when he attacks. Oh, I can't... Oh, he's hard! You can't hit... Oh, he's moving. Maybe if I make him, like, follow me onto a block. I At this point, it was day 65, and I got right down to it. Oh my god, look how Psyduck swims, bro. That's actually so cute, man. In the meantime, while searching, I was looking for Strudel, as they drop a certain berry I need for mutations. This berry was the Nanab berry. The berry I'm looking for, I think Nanab, can't be farmed. You can't find it in the wild like you can Parism or Pecha. What are these? What is the timing, bro? You can find the nab? Psyduck! Psyduck, where are you? Yes! Psyduck. No, why would you get in the way? You... Why would you do that? Hey, Psyduck, how you doing, buddy? Oh my god, do you have a migraine? You probably have a migraine. Oh man, dude, shiny Psyduck is great, bro. Look at that blue. I don't even want to evolve him. That's our 7th shiny, technically 8th, we missed one. With a shiny, I could finally head back home. I say finally, but we were only gone a couple days. And I was gonna be gone at least another, as I was hunting nearby my house for a shiny underwater, cause I was feeling lucky. I was doing this on Kingler, but little did I know at the time, if I had just evolved Daffy into Golduck, this would have been much easier to move. After this, I started on my berry farm, and I needed Pecha berries, so I started mass murdering Oddish until I got one. It's for a greater cause, I promise. And I won't explain how each of these work, but basically, we plant berries next to each other, grow them side by side, and a mutated berry has a chance to show up on the plant to pick. Then we can infinitely plant that mutated berry like every other berry in its own soil. Then we just keep doing this until eventually we have one of the 5 EV reducing berries and a Pomeg berry. Then we just plant Pomeg and a Koala berry side by side and wait for the mutation that is a Starf berry. This took a decent amount of time to do since I also made a trip to the Nether for more bone meal, but either way, this was for absolutely nothing, as I really didn't want to spend my time shiny hunting a Pokemon through fishing. Mainly because it was annoying running away from Pokemon. In Cobblemon, running away means you literally have to run away from the fight, so I would have to run away and then come back to encounter another Pokemon, and it would just take a really long time, and I'd probably fall asleep doing that. Not to mention, citrus berries reduce the bite time, but you can only use one berry at a time on your fishing rod, so I don't think I can use a Starf berry and a citrus berry at the same time, but I might be wrong. But growing berries was just something I wanted to do, and well, that's why I did it. But hey, maybe in a 200-day video, I'll hunt a shiny Pokemon using this method. It was day 72 at this point, so yeah, a lot of time has passed. Come on. Come on, come on. What the hell? What does that dolphin do? Yo! Oh, he just broke his nose. In this time, I added another mod, one that actually has to do with our goal, shinies. This mod is called Cobblemon Unchained. Basically, if we KO a certain amount of the same Pokemon in a streak, we'll get increased shiny odds for that Pokemon. If we kill, let's say, 100 Zigzagoon in a row, then we'll get an extra shiny roll, meaning our 1096 odds will be halved for whatever Pokemon we decide to do the streak on, which is great for getting shinies I actually want and not some dumb pink furret. With this mod, I could complete my goal of trying to get a shiny in the Nether. There's 30 days left, and I don't know how reasonable this is, but I'm sure we can get it before then. So I stocked up on citrus berries, as I would need a battle Pokemon for the streak, but I also thought, let's just craft another healer to take to the Nether. So with that, we were off to a warped biome. Now, to be as efficient as possible, we need to hunt Pokemon that commonly spawn, as KOing 100 of something was going to take some time. On the bright side, we would level Jet up doing this. I thought of Darumaka and other fire types in the Nether, like Magby, but ultimately, I wanted a very unique and awesome shiny. That's where the warped biome comes in. We can find Impidimp in this biome, and if you know anything about this line of Pokemon, you know that these shinies are some of the best in the series. And it would also give us a dark and fairy type, which I desperately needed to get away from all these normal types. At first, the warp biome I was in was kind of chalked. It was small, cramped, and Impidimp were hard to come by and hard to see. But if I had just looked at the map, I'd know that the forest kind of extends further out, out by just digging through some netherrack. In this time, I was figuring out how the mod worked, and I realized I literally cannot chain 2 Pokemon at once, as it will reset the counter on the other. So I can only hunt one at a time, which sucks, but it is what it is. With all that said, I had a healer, berries, found the more open part of the biome, and got on Jet to start mass murdering impidimp with no remorse. This took some time to get the 100 KOs. Yes, they were common, but so were other Pokemon, so they had to fill the area as well. I won't bother you with all the time it took to get the 100, but once we did, we had increased shiny odds for only impidimp. Specifically, a 2,048 chance. But why stop there? We're hunting shinies anyways. We might as well kill more. After all, it was for a good cause. Am I discriminating against the purple guys? Yeah. Do I feel bad for it? No. And if we get 300 KOs, we'd get another shiny roll, so I went for it. But thankfully, we didn't actually need them all. At a 168 KO streak, our blue little friend spawned. There he is! There he is! There he is! Oh, we gotta find him. Yo, there he is! Oh my god, I forgot how good that shiny is. Yeah, let's go! Impidimp! That is such a good shiny. Yeah, you are, little devil. By the time I was done, it was day 77. Not too shabby. The next one, though, wouldn't be so forgiving, but we'll get to that. With that, I gave him the EXP share to evolve him quick. That is... Did it just deflate? Dude, that was more than death. It just deflated. I decided I wanted to start farming ancient debris, since if we feed the scraps to Cheesy, he'll get a custom sprite when he evolves, so I started farming wool for beds to blow up the nether since I didn't have gunpowder for TNT. And in farming wool, something super cool happened. Can I shear a Mareep? I can! Oh, you're sheared. Wait, you're actually sheared. Wait, you actually look kind of cute, though. So can I do it with my own double? I doubt it. I am so unbelievably sorry because you went from looking so intimidating to, don't look at me like that. Once I had enough wool, I went down to start looking for ancient debris for a couple of days, and when I got back, it was already day 80. So I cooked my ancient debris and fed the scraps to gimmeghoul. I have 14 scrap, and you have 0%. How much does 14 scrap give you, huh? Is it good? Is it a good number? 5%? I could not believe it went up 5%. So I went back for more, and unfortunately, I just straight up blew myself up and lost almost all my things. All for a goddamn gimmeghoul. Killed by intentional game design. I guess all those diamonds did come in handy. Luckily, I didn't lose the ancient debris I had already mined, but this run was even slower than the last one as I was getting super unlucky. So by day 83, I only had 9 scraps to feed Cheesy. 8% is not worth the sprite I would get for Goldango. I didn't really want to spend the rest of the 100 days just doing this, so I decided to call it quits and not evolve gimmeghoul, maybe in a 200-day video. So instead, for the last couple of days, I decided I was going to chain my favorite Pokemon, Mareep. They were common enough to do this with, and we didn't have to leave home. I'd just use Jet for this, and in doing so, I could level up my very first Pokemon to level 50. During this time, I tried out swimming on Daffy, our Golduck. Oh, you are slow, brother. Bro, he looks like he just can't with me. Come on, let's Godzilla this bitch. Are you floating? Oh my god, a rainbow! He's got like big steps. Look at... Man has big steps, bro. Yo, he's zooming. Let me take a pot. Bro, he is zooming. Now he gives you breathing. Oh, oh! Oh my god. That's sick. He has a swimming animation. Bro, this makes Golduck so much more cooler. Then from there, it was time to evolve Grim. Alright, everybody. Come out. We're gonna see a good team member evolve here. Here he goes. Oh my god, emo! He's emo! Dude, that thing is sick. I fucking crashed. All right, bro. You can't be freaking crashing the game like that with your swagger, all right? Now, this Mareep was just under 100 KO streak, so we haven't even got the upped shiny odds. But despite this, I still got a shiny. Dude, I saw what it was, and I'm just so upset. I saw what it was, and I'm just so upset. I said a shiny, not the shiny. Yeah, take care of business. Take care of business, Jet. He's not going to let us fail a shiny. Okay, this shouldn't kill. Like, there's no... Honestly, Lanoon doesn't look that bad, but the fact that I can't get an Obstagoon is pretty upsetting. This doesn't reset my Mareep counter, right? It better not reset my Mareep counter because I catch it. You better not. Count 1. Oh, come on. I've been killing Mareep for so long. You did not do this to me, Lanoon. It didn't kill the streak. It didn't kill the streak. It said count 1. It should have killed the streak. I've tested it before. Maybe it doesn't work with catching like that. Thank Arceus, it didn't kill the streak. I guess catching is counted as a separate thing. I would have loved if it was a Galarian Lanoon, as Obstagoon shiny is amazing. Anyway, soon enough, we got our upped odds for Mareep, and now the hunt truly begins. And we got a shiny so fast. What? There's a shiny! What? There's 2 shinies. Wait, I just heard the thing twice. Oh, it's a Marini. I thought it was a Lickitung. I'm looking at it completely wrong. Dude, Marini's so cool. Marini's so cool. I got pink Pokeballs too, man. Dude, I got 2 shinies before my Mareep. The game's trolling me. Again, I said a shiny, not the shiny. I cannot believe I found 2 full odd shinies before my pink sheep. This isn't the pink shiny I wanted, but hey, it's still a great pink shiny. And it was finally a different typing. And I want you guys to know, the Marini and Lanoon were 20 minutes apart. To this day, I don't know why the shiny sound happened twice. Everybody watch. You're about to witness the greatest shiny on the team. Oh my, I can ride him? What do I get with him? Nothing? Just straight brownie points! Now, where the hell did he spawn, bro? Oh my god, everybody's almost dead. To answer my own question. Oh, that's perfect. Go Golduck. Oh, that's the best way to do it. Let me see that beautiful shiny. Bro, he's huge. My boy is huge. I got my own personal bodyguard, bro. What? From here, I got back to searching. I was mass killing these sheep. Part of me felt really bad. I mean, I might as well go for a 300 streak. There was literally so much lamb on the floor. On the bright side, I'd never run out of food again. Little did I know though, this Mareep wouldn't show his face for so long. I searched during the day. I searched during the night. I searched rain or shine. This shiny was not spawning. It was common, but there were definitely periods where Mareep didn't spawn at all. I murdered so many sheep, even Daffy got to level 50. I felt like I was committing some kind of ritual. I also felt like Mareep spawned more during the day instead of the night, and soon enough I got to a 300 Mareep streak. So our odds were currently at 1,300. Well, might as well go to 500. Once I got back to hunting, something great happened. What is happening? Oh my god, it's Mareep Day. What is happening? Oh my god, there's so many sheep. I can't target them all. Dude, why are there so many? What the hell? Is it because it's thunderstorming? It's because it's thunderstorming, isn't it? That's the only thing that makes sense. I figured electric-type Pokemon are more likely to spawn if there's a thunderstorm going on. Despite this and the upped odds, I didn't find my pink sheep. I could not believe it. The game was teasing me, and I only had a couple of days left, so I doubt I was going to get another thunderstorm when this one was over. The good news was it helped me get to a 500 streak way faster than I normally would have, which clearly I needed. I was so unlucky. Or was I? I mean, I had already found 2 shinies during this hunt. The only thing that would make this more luckily unlucky was finding another shiny. Shiny, 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 shiny! It's a Pidgey. It's a Ditto. It's a Ditto. Get off. It's a Ditto. Dude, I knew I was gonna find another shiny before the Mareep. I'm gonna have to weaken it. Metal Claw. Oh! Oh my god. Yo! You need to relax. That was a Metal Claw. It's not even stabbing. It's not even a powerful move. Dude, I got 3 full-on shinies before the one that's boosted. And why is it another normal type? I mean, Ditto's cool. Ditto's cool because technically with Ditto, I have every shiny in the game. I think I have every shiny in the game. I don't think that's how the transformation works. Ditto, transform into that pig. I don't think that's how the transformation works. Like, if I go fight... It worked. No, it actually worked. Because it's a shiny Ditto. It gives me the shiny Mareep. Look at it! The next day, I started my hunt again, finally at a 500 kill streak, which means I didn't have to pain myself by murdering any more sheep. But what was murdering me was my tiredness. I looked like I was about to pass out, and the crashing I was experiencing wasn't helping my motivation at all. I also needed to get off very soon during this recording, so I was just hoping I'd find it before that. On the morning of day 98, I would get the only thing I've ever wanted since I started these 100 days. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way! No, no! 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 I didn't mean to fight you. It's a girl! There's no way right now. Dude, it's day 98. I literally have to catch it before I crash or something. Right when the sun goes down. No, don't! Yes! Yes! You saw that stun joiner? Mareep is already ready to evolve, bro. You still look regular, bro. The only thing left to do was level it up to evolve it. Everybody gather around. Licky, licky, you're ruining this. Leave. Oh, I forgot. They would just straight up go for the licky, licky. Dude, you are a great big brother. You're so cool, man. That blue tail, I love your shiny. I can ride... Why can I ride Ampharos? I would not ride on top of an Ampharos. It must be dying carrying me. With that, there really wasn't much else to do. It was the end of day 99, and for the first time in the 100 days, I got a good night's rest. On day 100, I just planted everyone on the beach to start roaming, and we all watched as the sun rose. 11 shinies. Alright. And Furret, but Furret's dead. I mean, it's 11 shinies. We can't even count Furret. It's not 12 shinies, it's 11. There's no way. Every time the motherfucker comes out, he fucking dies. He dies. We got Blossom, really cool shiny, right? Really cool shiny Blossom. It all started with gimmeghoul. Don't even ask me where this dude is. He's so tiny. He's over here. Gimmeghoul, not even remotely noticeable. But thanks to the sparkles, we absolutely noticed him. We didn't even have the map at that point. We searched around and found him. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, we did find 12 shinies. And I'm not talking about Furret. I'm talking about the shiny that we saw or heard and never encountered. I really wonder what that was. Ampharos, my true love. With your weird paper-thin arms. What is wrong with your model? Beautiful shiny. I love the blue with the pink. Miltank is a great shiny too. Beautiful baby blue. Our third shiny ever. Just spawned right behind us. Not too special, Mary, but you were beautiful as well. Grimmsnarl, probably the best shiny that we have. It's not even probably, it's literally the best shiny we have. I think all of you can agree. This Pokemon is the best shiny that we have. Swalo, oh my god, Swalo, my second shiny. Ever since we installed that mod, you've been carrying me literally on your back. The shiny's fucking amazing. Daffy, your shiny's okay, but I mean, the way you swim in the water is perfect. I love you too. Thanks for the kiss, brother. And then finally, aside from Furret, Ditto. Where'd you go? Ditto? Ditto. Ditto. With this Pokemon, we literally have every shiny in the game. But truth be told, I like you just as a Ditto. Thank you guys for watching. This mod is freaking awesome, man. Everything from the animations to the way they feel in the world, the way they interact with the mods. I love it. I love you too, Krabby. You're not shiny, though. Everybody attack! I didn't say bye to Lanoon, but that's what it gets for not being Galarian.